We're live. BBD bags, OD with black. BBD bags, solid OD. Multicam Tropic mini packs. Somebody requested these, so we built one for them and built an extra couple. Inside, I'm sure it's all OD. Yep, OD inside. All OD. Looks nice, huh? We got some mini packs still in multicam black red. We got some fanny packs, fupas, XLs, and danglers. We can discuss those if you're not sure what those are. Bob, how are you, man? Got a batch of fanny packs right there, multicam black. We have a couple of multicam black large tool bags. We've got some woodland large tool bags, OD tool bags, woodland tool bags up top there, a couple of multicam black remaining, and then we have some OD black tool bags right there. Another batch of tool pods. We've got the oranges coming out yesterday and today, and ODs. If you'd like a different color, we can look and see what's there for you. Mini pack side pouches. We've got a couple colors coming through. These are multicam black red. There was another batch somewhere I saw. Multicam black red, small mesh pockets. Day pack side pouches I see in multicam black as well as multicam black red. There's a custom Alpine right there, pink thread mini pack. There's some of the remaining of the batch of the large tool bags. Got finished cleaning up today. We have some toiletry bags in Tiff Blue and orange. And then we've got the ankle med kits right here. And these come with an adapter. Although I don't see the adapter here. These will come, they'll come with the adapter. What?
It's in there, it's in the bottom.
It is, okay. Perfect. So the adapters will go with those. Just so you can put them on the outside of a boot should you want to. Shotgun cards. These are 6-inch flat packs, and these are the ones that are red inside, multicam black red. We got a batch of woodland hydros right there. If you want one, now's your time to get one. And then gray mesh pockets right there. And then out here on the floor, looks like we've got a batch of woodland small utility pockets. We have, I think, every other color of those right now available. Those will finish tomorrow. Coyote toiletry bags. Here's another batch of OD small Velcro mesh pockets. Here's another one of those mini packs right here. These are all clothes bags. Another part of those woodland small utilities. And then we've got OD large tool bags starting up. We have another set of large primer tool bags. There's another set of the standard size coming. These look like woodland boot bags. And then we've got some other stuff in the motion in cutting that'll hit the tables early tomorrow. Velcro doesn't sound tactical. Can I have a button and loop? Yes, you can. You can buy anything you want and step back into the 1800s, and hell, you could even, you don't even have to do a buttonhole. You could just use like a piece of string and you could wind it around there. I mean, we've only been doing this for 35 years, so you get whatever you need, but you won't get it from here. 123 watching, only 52 thumbs up. That's right, Patrick. That's why we're going to kill this in a few minutes, and we'll just go over to the members group. Looks like no more zombies. Yeah, you guys haven't heard what's going on all around the world, have you? No, because your phones got pinged, right? Your phones had the alarm go off, so you are being limited as to the information you are receiving. So you're not even up to date. You're not up to speed with that. What's actually happening currently? Cruising around barefoot. Yeah, Jared, man. when I have knee problems, right, like when my knee hurts, I find that if I walk around barefooted, a lot of that goes away in a matter of days. Came in with 113 people and 40 likes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kirby. We're at 124 right now and only 59 thumbs up. And half of those 59 thumbs up, they're just here just to see what gear is available. They've already taken off and they're actually on the website buying right now. Homestead, what's up? Charlie Wood, how are you? Patrick Caswell, Hunter. Could you please put a mini pack and day pack next to each other? Dude, we've done this 100 times, man. Yes, I will in a minute when I walk up front. There is no comparison. The mini pack is minuscule. You can't even put like a book. Like you couldn't use it for a kid's day pack or like a book pack, book bag. You can't put a textbook in there. And then the day pack is bigger than what you think it is. It's pretty good size. And it has padded shoulder straps, as to the mini pack does not. It's a very streamlined small bag. The mini pack is a front loader, whereas the day pack has 3 kind of top loading pockets. It's not even, you shouldn't even call them both backpacks. Andrea, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are good for you. Man, you're killing it with the red and black accessory. Yeah, well, it's because we have a lot of open orders, and we just did day packs in the last week. So those day packs require these to ship some of the orders, right? So we just built all that stuff. Synthetic person, how are you? Cooperative waffles, what's up? That's because people not hitting thumbs up to push it out. Come on, people. Yeah, we'll cruise over to the alarm went off. Never read the message. It was gone before I got it. So I was in a vehicle with a few people, and our phones did go off, and I actually had to push the button to get it to even open the screen. I had to acknowledge it, to dismiss it, to unlock the phone. Now I have Verizon, so if you scream really loud at the same time, you pull the Velcro. Yeah, I've seen how Rangers or how the Forestry Service or how Recon opens Velcro. But Uncle Lance actually can open Velcro quietly without like for real can. Velcro doesn't sound tactical. Hey, David, man, I'm waiting to hear your reply, man. I'm waiting to hear what your solution is. I mean, with, I don't know, 50 years worth of Velcro out there, I'm sure you could probably make a killing taking all the Velcro gear and doing an adapter that retrofits so you could just like tie it with, a bow or a shoelace. Mr. Greg. I got 2 of the zippered pockets last night. Yeah, they're good, man. They work very well. Got the mealworms for my quail. So I've got mealworms, Andrea, and I also got black soldier flies. I'm pretty sure that the production is better with the mealworms. Like I went through a big bag of mealworms, and they didn't have them when I went back to Tractor Supply, so I got the black soldier flies. I think the soldier flies were a little less expensive as well. If you'd have told me 20 years ago I was going to pay $50 for a bag of dead mealworms, I would have said you lost your mind. But that's really what they are. But the quail lay eggs on the days when I give them mealworms, and the days when I give them black soldier flies, they don't lay eggs every day. Saw those as well. Do you have little things of sand in? Oh, I don't. No, like grit? No, I sure don't. That for a dust bath or for grit? Zipper pockets already, just have to grab the matching red-black ones. Oh, right on. So is it a positive my Mint Mobile service is shit? I don't know. Are you happy with it? I've actually thought about it. I've been with Verizon for a long, long time. I mean, I was paying $700 a month for cell phone. And I had several phones on the line, right? I own the phones. That's the service. Unlimited service, locked in from years and years. But I've thought about dumping it and going to one of the less costly carriers. I'm sure I've missed some, yeah, Josh, 1 barb at a time, that's right. I'm sure I've missed some comments here, so if I didn't get your comment, just reply back here. I see somebody says Overton's on here. I'm looking for his. Oh, hey, what's up, fellas? Do you eat the quail egg? No, it's a pain in the ass. You might not be aware of this. They have another thing just like quail. It shits out an egg every day that's like 6 times bigger. It's called a fucking chicken. I have some quail. They're neat, whatever. Everything a quail does, a chicken does better, except survival. Chickens survive better. But the quail, I mean, we have them. They'd be cool if you're gonna boil them and make like deviled, not deviled, but like boiled quailed eggs, pickled quail eggs. Put them in beet juice, call them purple nurples. Ostrich egg or go home. When you cook up an ostrich egg, the white actually comes out clear. I don't know if you've ever seen that or done that. Had Verizon the last 20 years, but now I pay $202 for the entire year. Now, Mint. Yeah, I keep seeing that, man. I keep seeing that. FEMA took me off their list. Do you really think so? They put you on the extra special list. What is that?
Your dishwasher?
Oh. FEMA's even making my dishwasher go off.
Probably.
Mini pack side pouches. Yep, we just built those today too, guys. Use Gecko soft tape, surface area contact material. Sorry, my bad. That TEC is still in underground military bases. I don't know what that's addressing. Anyone get the alert today? If you're in a rural area, stick with Verizon. Yeah, I've heard that too. In my opinion, it's probably not a bad idea to be on FEMA's emergency broadcast list. It would suck to get caught off guard by disaster. They've not done a fucking thing that has helped me. Ever. Not one time. I mean, just ask Lahaina how that worked out there in Maui. I think you're safe to operate under the assumption that you're on your own. Nobody's coming to help you. See, my comments from last night, live chat came on last night. Some of my best work. Isaac, I did not, man. What's up? Not saying it's really going to help. I got you, synthetic. That's why I used Straight Talk. It piggybacks off Verizon. Okay, so somebody's asking about the day pack. We'll use 2 different colors here. So here's the day pack. Here is the mini pack. Throw them on the ground where you can see them. And even that's not a really good idea if you've not seen these up close. I'm about to start researching cell phone boosters. Yeah? John, didn't you make a shirt, no one's coming to save you? I absolutely did. Yeah, I think we've done it twice, actually. The current one is, we call it prepping. And Grandma, she just called it Tuesday. And we had like an old kind of like fat, sweaty grandma, you know. But we went with hot grandma instead. More like bomber art kind of. Huh? Hot grandma? Yeah, come here, Gilf. It was Tuesday for grandma and her sisters. Man, I love the mini pack. I've been trying Aglite's newer assault pack, and I'm not the biggest fan of the wide shoulder straps. Got it. Right on. M81, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. You need 20 days food and 2,000 rounds. You need more than 20 days food. Chris, what's up, man? 8 major floods going on around. Yeah. There's insane flooding going on in places. There's insane shit going on all over the world. Tropic day packs, tropic tool bag. Oh, we're about to do tropic tool bags. We're about to run some different obscure cryptech stuff like that we have like 1 or 2 orders for. That one is dope, Peter. Certified dope. Rather have 2 months and food, and I'd rather have 20 years, right? And the knowledge and capacity to continue on for generations. You know, we were talking about that on a podcast today. Scully didn't make it in. Tad and I sat down and we recorded almost 2 hours. Really good podcast. We talked about a lot of different stuff, but it's generational, right? When we're young and dumb and nothing can stop us, we're just going to run to the woods and, you know, nobody will find us, and maybe not. But when you have a young child, how stealthy are you going to be in the woods with a 6-month-old or a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old or, God forbid, a 6-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 5-year-old, right? The things kind of change then. New LBV. There's no new LBV here right now. Does anyone else eat bananas the long way? I don't know what that is. I do eat banana. I like it. I like bananas. I eat, I don't know, a couple a week. Or a kid and a pregnant spouse. Absolutely, yeah. Or what if you just had ACL surgery, right? Right when the balloon goes up. Tony from Chicago, what up? Have you given any peeks of the new LBE? I don't have a new LBE. Been using the Maxpedition Falcon 2 over 10. I have too, man. I had those when I first came home from prison. I had a Maxped, and then I had like some, you know, gun show copies of those. It's held up, but a couple buckles, but it's just too damn heavy. Yeah, it's very, their stuff was very heavy. Yeah. Who needs that Alice rig Chi-Com underneath this? Chris, man, are you back home? 80-year-old grandparents aren't going to be sneaking. Yeah, that's right, man. South Africa's got serious. Yeah, there's crazy shit happening all over the world. Let's just feed you a little bit of distraction so you're not aware of what's actually happening. Is the peptide for injury recovery injection only? What's the best? It's going to be injection, yeah. You're going to put it in your brown fat, like your love handles on the sides. That's where you're going to want to put it. You're going to pin it with an insulin syringe. I could put an insulin needle in you, and you wouldn't even know it happened if you're not familiar. Is the magnetic pole shift happening? Is that being reported as factual? Maybe misunderstood a statement you made on the members meeting. Brawl Dog, no worries. Oh, 200. I don't know that we've hit 200 in a long time. I used to do a live feed on Facebook at 9 o'clock every morning. I would go upstairs and do cardio, and we'd see 5,000. We would kiss 5,000 every time. But Facebook changed all that, and it doesn't work like it used to. We did some Mandrake grocery bags, if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, there are still guys that go to disco clubs and stuff, so. 210. I can lose 60 pounds, but can't lose love handles. Any ideas? It's diet, man. It's diet. You didn't gain 60 pounds overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight. And it's where your fat deposits, right? I have love handles also. I would have to get down around, when I'm at 10% body fat, 12% body fat, my abs are in, my veins are in my abdominal and my crotch and everything, you know. But I still have love handles. I would probably have to come down 8 to 10 for those to really start, because they're already there. You've already stretched that skin out. It's going to take time for them to go down, but it's going to be diet, man, and maybe some chemicals. Judicus will say hi, say hi, whatever. Come on down. Peptide stack with TRT of work, yeah. BPC 125, 157, BPC. Amanda will be here to tell you what it is correctly. that's a peptide you're going to take. You're going to take something else to enhance it. That's another peptide. Sumarelin is a growth hormone secretagogue. It's going to raise your secretion of your own production of growth hormone, which is also going to burn fat. It's going to be good for joint health and skin and, you know, everything really. We hit 240 last night. Really, I didn't see that. Try the peptide HGH Frag 191. Is that an injectable or is that oral? And guys, you can, depending, I mean, you can get growth hormone legally. I'm not talking about buying it through the internet and it's coming in from wherever, Haiti or someplace. You can get it. There's a laboratory in San Diego. They actually manufacture it. Meth, I hear, is pretty good for weight loss. Yeah, it's wreaks hell on your dental.
You want to know why?
Why?
It sucks all the calcium out of your bones.
Oh, meth does?
Yeah. So it takes it out of your teeth first.
Work more, not less. And I mean, it's just depends what you're willing to do, right? Clenbuterol, you're gonna read terrible, horrible things about it. But clenbuterol will burn fat. There's different ways to cycle it. You can buy it through the mail. Bodies by meth. It's pronounced Samorelin. Yeah, or it's Sem. Semorelin.
S-E-M.
It's S-E-M.
O-R-L-I-N.
And what's the other one? Ipamorelin.
Pamorelin.
Yep, Sumarelin is better though. Meth is back channel for the Dental Association. Carnivore diet. Do you have a bottle of Sumarelin there?
No.
So I can, because he might have something from a different laboratory that's spelled wrong.
Who?
Whoever's. Wake up around 10 to 15 minutes, grab 60, 70 pound pack. Here you go. Have you seen the video on YouTube called Bobby Possum Cosmith? No, I have not. Clenbuterol infections? No, it's an oral tablet. I don't know what you would get about an infection. Racing heart rate, you're gonna have to, use low dosages, find what works for you. If you take enough of it, you'll see in black and white. It does, like caffeine, you take very high doses of caffeine, clenbuterol will do similar effects. Had a blast at work today with my phone and had handheld ham radios in a Faraday bag with me. Nice. Iodine works. David, what are we using iodine for, buddy? I mean, it has a ton of usages, but what are you specifically saying that you're using it for? I take iodine every morning. And iodine has gotten more, you used to be able to get a 10%. Lugal's iodine, and the FDA or fucking somebody banned it and made it difficult to get. You can't buy it in bulk anymore because they were using it to make mess somehow with. A shredded shirtless dude on the internet said eating raw meat is the key. Yeah, I mean, and if you get a parasitic infection, you'll probably lose quite a bit of weight really quickly. I think there's a lot of ways to get to the same place. You just have to figure out which one you can lock down and do, which one you can stick with. Like you might jump into a very, very strict caloric restriction diet or whatever and be great at it for 5-6 days and then you're not, you know. You just have to figure out what you are willing to do. Tapeworm, yeah, people used to sell tapeworm eggs. 65 pounds isn't heavy. 65 pounds for me is heavy for some shit. Depends what I'm doing. Like, I don't lift heavy weights anymore. 240. Been working on the farm. Real talk, carnivore and TRT with cimarelin semi-glutide. Now, semi-glutide destroys your organs? I had not heard that. Who?
Yeah, it's causing cancer.
Semi-glutide? You're going to lose 100 pounds a year with semi-glutide. It's the on schedule for it. I'm sure there's a lot of them, but the main thing is diabetics. What do you take with it to prevent that? Why are they still putting it out there? I mean, and what type of cancer? And where are you hearing that? Hydrogen peroxide, iodine porvita. What are you doing with them? How are you using them? Couldn't put socks on 2 years with 4 herniated discs. Oh, because you couldn't actually physically maneuver them because it hurt. Gained 50 pounds, discovered intermittent fasting. Yeah, or OMAD. So intermittent fasting, how long are you going on your fasting window? Like, what does that look like? There's a lot of stuff that says it prolongs your life greatly because most people who die from organs actually wearing out. So if, for instance, you go through 16 hours a day without eating, that's giving all those organs that much more time to rest. 43. I'm 52. I don't talk to my wife about what the SOE gear costs. She trains with me in the guns, bullets, and gear perform, so she's content. That's awesome, dude. Your belts look great. Right on. Don't spend more than you have, and don't take in more calories than you burn. I've been doing OMAD unknowingly because I didn't want to shit at work and lost weight. Yeah, I've run into people that won't go to the bathroom other than at their house. Been rucking 3 miles, 30 pounds. Strengthen back, hip, knees. Good for you, man. Good for you. InfoWars sells iodine in bulk. Any firefighter stuff? No, we make a super kit bag that'll hold all your turnout gear, but we don't make anything specific. I've said for years we should do like maybe a radio strap and a glove strap, but we haven't. We're so busy doing what we do. I do the opposite each 18 hours a day. I watch 70-year-old guys throw 700-pound chain motor cases with me every few weeks. I don't know what a chain motor case is. Liver King, Liver King eats meat, but it was the Deca that got him in shredded. Deca doesn't really shred you. The Anavar will cut you down some, give you that look. I mean, I saw the cycle he was taking.
Can you get that online?
Deca Durabolin. I mean, you could use Equipoise. You could get Vet. It's the same effect. If it's for firefighters, it better be Nomex. Well, I mean, a lot of like your leather glove strap. I mean, and what kind of firefighting do we need to have that's going to be Nomex? And Nomex, if you hold a lighter to it, it burns. Flight suits, I can melt them. I can catch them on fire. Quick pace for me, 3.5, and then slow down with the last 1.5. 1 or 2 ton chain motors, 120 feet of chain. I'm not familiar with what that is. Chain motors. Just started my firefighter probation tomorrow. I'm a firefighter. Jacob, congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Are you wanting to do like structure fires or work on a rig and respond to calls in the city, or are you like, what are you looking to do? Used to eat oatmeal every day and had horrible leg cramps every day. Found out oatmeal draws magnesium out of the body. I eat oatmeal a couple times a week, like 2 fistfuls. of old-fashioned oats, and then I'll heat it up. I'll just top it with water, nuke it 45 seconds, cut up a banana, put some honey in there, and then some heavy cream. This dumb cat's over here eating, I don't know what, probably thread. Started back jogging, twisted my knee. I learned most of my weightlifting stuff and gear from John Doe Bodybuilding. Is that real, or is that? $198 people on here, 212 and 116 thumbs up. Come on, guys. You could be anywhere on the internet right now, and you're standing here with us. Back out of the comments, just hit that thumbs up for us. It helps push the algorithm out. I do these every night. I have done these for years. Literally, like Christmas, my birthday, every night of the week almost, I do a live feed. Even when we're out of town, a lot of times we'll do a live feed. And we can talk about whatever you want. I don't know everything that's, you know, I don't have all the information, but a lot of the guys on here do. They'll throw out information and, you know, gives you something to look up and then decide if that information is correct or not. MF, what's up? Commenting on videos after helps too. Yeah, commenting helps. Sharing it, like that share button, that arrow, that helps immensely. Take the piece of the video that you hear me say that you hate and rebut it, right? Build your own video off of the content. Take the piece you like and send it to somebody. If you think it's valuable information, send it to somebody you love or care about. If you're the dude here that's here every night that hates everything we say, well then take it out and tell people how dumb we are. YouTube glitching all night, but I got my thumbs up. Thank you, Billy Magna. Back out, flick the thumbs up, off and on again, unclog the algorithm recommendations. Chili is better than pumpkin spice. I don't know who that is. Chuck. There is no pumpkin in your pumpkin spice. Gray Fupa danglers in stock. No. We were running, I think we're cutting gray Fupa stuff again. We're waiting on the cases of 1-inch gray webbing to come in. We could put them out with just a, you know, black 1-inch straps for your chest straps. Oh, no, incorrect. There are 3 gray Fupa danglers there. Leg spasms, dill pickle juice. Yeah, I've heard that. And guys, dill pickles, like anybody likes pickles, check out Olive My Pickle or Pickle My Olive. I don't remember what the name of the company is. Man, they have some amazing fermented olives. They're really, really good. If you like, I love like charcuterie stuff, like olives, candied nuts in your mouth, hard meat in your mouth, you know, olives, stuff like that. Noticing 0 relevance to views from likes. Yeah, it's weird. Olives with garlic, yeah, stuffed too. They stuff them, the big olives. What's the Tiff Blue bags you have over by the tool bags? There's toiletry bags over there, Tiff Blue toiletry bags. I have Tiff Blue fanny packs, if you're into that kind of thing. Small clothes bags. Pelter headband wraps, head wraps. Olive My Pickle, yeah, it's really good. Charcuterie, what the fuck, am I at work? Any gear for walkers, like residents here still walking can use. You can use a fanny pack. I wear them as a crossbody bag, right? You could have your phone in there. You could have a small pistol in there. Have your identification. For your papers, please. Fupa or crossbody bag for CCW? Fupa or crossbody bag? Either one. The crossbody bag is much smaller. I think the Fupa has a lot more uses, and you can set it up for a lot more stuff probably. Have the Coyote Fupa in my cart. Do you still have any available? Yes. CCW Fupa XL. Yeah, the Fupa XL is just a little bit bigger. The Fupa XL over the Fupa is probably 50% larger, question mark. I mean, the measurements are on the site. My chef is coming to SRF. Get ready for some good meat. Bob, who's coming out with you? Who is it? You actually have a chef? That's fucking awesome. For walking, get the fanny pack. It's smaller and you can carry keys, wallet, and a shank. Make a combat tunic. On the last cheese board thing I had, they served brutal blue cheese. The cheese expert brought us honey, and it completely changed the flavor. That's cool. Is it the meat guy? Almost forgot. Coming home from the job, there is a Mew ship docked below the Oakland Bridge. SF side has a 26 on the side hull. Sea stallions on the flight deck. Wow. Shank goes on your belt unless you're a SOE. Unless you carry multiples. Buy sauerkraut from the farmer's market, and the owner said he has tons of bodybuilders coming to buy just the brine to drink before they lift. Huh. I carry 3. Like the idea of having more than CCW. Hate to open the bag up for X and brandish. So limit the, put a drawbridge in there or something, right? Or don't rip it all the way open like we've done for, you know, the 20 years before there was even Kydex. Clave, how are you? Anybody have one of our ankle med kits, med pouches, med cuffs? Anybody have one of those? How did this person order this? Oh, custom. We have the custom option open on there. Any Marpat? Nope. Haven't been able to get it. Haven't seen it in over probably 2 years now. Chuck has one he wears every day, he says. Anyone tried Tim Cass coffee? I've not. James Anderson owns 6 spots in town. Oh, very cool, man. What material is the multicam black? Cordura? 500 denier Cordura? Although we're being told they're changing over. The mills are changing over how they're running everything. So I think that they have sold out of all the inventory, and they're changing everything over to a non-PFAS dye solution. So we're ordering stuff, and about half of our orders are showing up. Boy, it's like 10:39 at night. Okay, 9:38 here, 9:39. I've been up since 4:30 doing this. Chef is James Beard nominee for barbecue. Nice. One of only a few ever. Very cool. Josh, our chef, worked with, I don't remember who it was, super famous barbecue dude, Memphis in May guy. Josh did a bunch of stuff with him for years. Does Chevrolet make that or something? David, I don't know what we're talking about, man. No, you said it before. Can you explain the difference between 500 and 1,000? Okay, so the real difference is if you took a single strand of the thread, the 500 is half the size of the 1,000. When you look at the grain, when you look at the face of the material, the grain is smaller on the 500. And when they print it, the print is higher definition on the 500. It's also considerably lighter. We've been using 500 for, I don't know, 15, 20 years now. And we've not seen any failures. It's considerably lighter. Abrasion wise, we've seen 0 failures with it. Talking about satire. Sorry I'm late. Just got home after a moto ride. Nice, man. Nice. Only thing you'll buy for ankle is a vajankle. We tried to find them. We saw an ad for one on Marketplace, but it was just a spoof. If I can get a vajankle, we spent hours combing the internet for vajankles, and it doesn't seem to be a real thing.
It doesn't make any sense.
It don't matter. Dudes are sick. You'd think 500 to 1,000, the weight would be half. It's not. Yeah, it's not half the weight, but it's considerably lighter. Have many scratch and dent discounts? No. All of my seconds, I can put them up and auction them off, and they go for 2 to 3 times over retail. Like, we don't sell anything at a discounted price. It's actually a hassle. I would give it to a friend or an employee or keep it for myself before we would take and put forth the effort to sell it at a reduced rate. And most of my seconds, not all of them, most of my seconds, they'll be sitting in here, and every now and then I'll go through and put a bunch of them in my private group for sale. And we can't figure out what's wrong with the thing. Our seconds are better than a ton of companies' first run good stuff. Like that rubber band there denotes that this is a second, but when we go through it, we usually can't figure out why we flagged it as a second. Would an 18-inch laptop fit in your day pack? I don't know. Would an 18-inch laptop fit in the day pack? I think it would.
It should.
Unless you have one of those stupid, what are those big gaming thing? Alien queer.
I don't know. I mean, we could figure out really easily.
I mean, just measure it diagonal. I hate Wookiees. There's one set for stun. You hate Wookiees. Do you like this? Yes, an 18-inch laptop would fit, he says. Hey, rolling out. Hey, have a good night, man. Do you use nylon or polyester? Why? Which one do you use? You tell me why and what you think about it, and then I'll tell you the answer.
I mean, I'm saying yeah. I would say I'm to almost a 20.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing? You, Bob. I'm most looking forward to seeing you. What am I hearing over here? Oh, it's this dripping. I'm like, what in the world is that?
Don't sniff it. It's kind of like.
I was about to sniff it.
It's kind of like mace.
Mace.
It's turmeric, ginger, and black pepper.
Smells like when you walk into a building that's been painted a couple days ago. Wrong answer. Hand braided Shetland pony thread. Your tauntaun will freeze before you reach. What does it say? Your tauntaun will reach. Doesn't stretch. It doesn't stretch like nylon does. Hand braided Shetland pony hair. I have a Patagonia rolled up in the bottom of a 15-inch laptop. Tons of other stuff. Nice. Your tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker. Doris, you're a troll. Maybe not. Maybe not. What do you make, Doris? Is that for health or pepper spray? Wafting to smell, chemist approved. I've seen the show where they make meth in the trailer park. What's that show called?
I don't know.
Breaking Bad. I've actually never seen one of them. Boy, am I about to be surprised, right? Nylon. That's what I was hoping it was going to say. That's what it's supposed to be. I make slings, tie downs, cargo nets. So you're probably using a programmable tacker, right? Live in Florida. That show is called The Nightly News. Whenever there's something heinous smelling, you ask people if they smell popcorn. Everyone immediately takes a big breath. Does this smell like chloroform? I watched a whole video the other night on how to make chloroform. I don't know how they were doing it hundreds of years ago because it seems pretty fucking complicated in today's day. Making meth in a trailer park, you call it Breaking Bad. We just call it Tuesday, yeah. Dawn freeze-dried some lemons. Yeah. I like the tactical gear to be lined with Egyptian cotton. I like to use Victorian era prostitute hair because they shaved it all off because of the lice. Crack detection means something completely different in Vegas. Cargo nets I use 1-inch tacker. The other I use a 775 machine. Right on. Not familiar with what that is. And we use nylon thread. We've always used nylon thread. We use 69. That's what we've always used. Now it's called 70. You don't ever see a cone that says 69 on it anymore. We got a bunch of Conso 206s. I've got a bunch of other machines that are badged, different manufacturer, but they're the same as 206s. We've got a bunch of these 1508s. Pair of virgins and coat. Yeah, Polynesian virgins. This is a bigger machine of yours, right on. Where are you at, Doris? Not specifically, but like what state are you in? And how did you find us? How did you get here? Like what brought you here? Oh, there's some gray fupas right there. And multicam black day packs. Oh, more multicam black day packs. Nice. It's very nice. Florida, right on. We know some people in Florida. Just flipping through. Wow. So just popped up. That's cool. Maybe because you watch sewing videos. I do a series of videos called Full Build, where we sit down and we show you how to actually make my product. And then this is my shop here. I don't know if you've ever been on here before. This is my shop, and I built all of these and a ton of other stuff. I sew every day. I run a sewing machine still for some at least each day, and I design and build all this, and then we production sew it in small runs. Virgins fed a strict diet of coconut oil. That's right. That's what he says. Can smell it through the interwebs. Any diaper bags? No, we only build them available to see in person. I'm sure we have one here, Bob, that you can see in person. I'm sure there's a sew sample out here somewhere. Here for 2 reasons. Evan Dixon, using your pouch for the Proho radio kit. Overton Windex, espousing the benefits of your quality product. Evan just makes our stuff look good, that's all. Yeah, here's a diaper bag. Yeah, we have one here, Bob. I know you said see in person. Sailrite videos, yep. Evan's salt of the, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I like it when Evan's around. There's a few H harnesses that got done today. Here to learn big words like espousing. Found you in a Strider group. Stayed because of the customer service videos. So Chuck, Strider and I shared a building together for years in Oceanside. We, when Dwayne was overseas, like in Bosnia and Herzegovina and all that, we had some Strider knives, and we just had them on gear as like setup, you know, just display stuff. But guys were like, Strider knife, that's cool. And we would hack the legs off of tables and throw them into concrete. Like when we started doing Crossroads of the West Gun Show, the rules and regulations were like 1 page. After we did Crossroads of the West Gun Shows for about a year, they had 3 pages of rules and regulations. And most of that was because of us. Me and like a couple of other dudes that worked for me at the gun shows. Do you make Velcro firearm trigger guards? We don't. I'm not really even sure what that is. When does someone make the diaper bag commercial where they get mugged, pull out the pistol wrapped diaper, and definitely go viral? Chris Costa did a video where a dude was mugging him, and then all of a sudden the timer went off, and he drew from concealment and shot the dude. I'm here because no one else has a cocaine alligator and tactical possum. What is the best way to clean my tool bag? Wash it like you do dishes. Hot water or warm water. Not like ridiculous. If it'll, like, it shouldn't melt your skin off. Hot water, dish soap. Literally wash it like you wash dishes by hand. Amanda, your cat has a...
Plastic.
Yeah, if there was like a little bit of cocaine rock, that's what it looks like it would be wrapped in. I don't know what this is off of. But I think I've seen something that looks like that on the news before. I can't imagine what it has.
It's part of the bag from the candy last night.
Got it. Okay, so not
It's not cocaine.
not meth.
It is not.
Local Walmart needs your diaper bags. Parking lot is littered with them. Oh, is Krisky on here? Where I didn't even see Krisky on here. Has Hunter Biden been to your shop? Yeah. Don't worry. The White House won't be able to figure out where this wrapper came from. I don't see Krisky on here. He's coming out. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Looking forward to meeting Wrangler Star in person. Cooperative waffles. More than a few residents here need your diaper bag in adult large version. Goals in life, not becoming a discount code. It doesn't work the same. When I was doing the discount codes, we would take somebody who was highly irate and we would agitate them a little bit. And they'd go all over the internet, right? They would spend their entire evening and weekend and all their free time, all the time that they're paid by somebody to be doing a job at work. They were all over the internet telling everybody how assholes we were. Meanwhile, we would take that guy's name, make a little short video, use his name as a discount code, and we'd put it on Facebook. But I would promote the post on Facebook for $2,000. And it was pay per click, right? Well, guys would click on it, and it would eat up $2,000 in that day. And then we'd do a 20% discount code with his name. So every time we would do that, we would make 20, 30, even $50,000 in a weekend, right? Especially if it's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'd make 50 grand. I'd spend 5 grand, 2 grand the first, 2 the second, and then third on like a Sunday. Put $1,000 on it on Sunday. But we'd make 50 grand every time you saw us do that. And now they have this thing called cyber bullying, right? So dudes who come and talk shit about you, it's fine. But when you rebut them, the internet, the social medias have a problem with it. So you can't do it. Like, we used to make a lot of money because of it. Very rapid money. Because it's mob mentality. And what we would do is when we'd make a video, use his name as a discount code, and tag him in the post on Facebook. And then every time somebody would place an order, they had to post their order number and what they ordered, right? So they'd post up their order number and what they ordered, and they would tag that guy. So that guy would get hundreds of tags and clicks. So that's why we did that. So we don't really make the videos because they don't work like they used to. Man, you keep telling you're gonna let me down, but I got more tracking notification today. Best discount code advertisement I ever heard. Wrangler Star using the tool bag as a camera shoot carrier got me over the fence on the purchase. Although on second watch, I think he has a large. What are we talking about? The camera bag. He has both. I think it was the large in the video. Yeah, we could still. So yes, we could still do it if it was nameless, but we have such a group of people that are constantly looking to get our pages shut down, right? So if you notice on Facebook, I really don't even use Facebook anymore, because every time we get locked down, it's locked down for 30 days, and it was a huge monetary hit. When we'd be locked down for 30 days, it'd be $120,000 loss in revenue. We don't really use Facebook at all anymore. It just doesn't work like it used to. Pussification of America, double standards, yep. SRF is going to be awesome. It always is, Dean. It always is. More than a few residents here need your diaper bag. I think we've read all of these. Discount code trolling should be a part of marketing class. I've said it over and over, and people get on and they can't believe it, right? Because if what I say is true, what they believed is wrong, and they can't have both of those at the same time. So they need to believe that the mode they were operating in was correct, because if I truly can do that and make a huge profit from it, it means because they went to school, right? They took a business 101 class, and the customer's always right. They knew people were making money, so they changed the rule. Yeah, probably. Use one of the giveaway bags as a truck tool bag. It's been through hell. Yeah, so that could be a tool bag light, or that could be a boot bag, a handled boot bag. So it's just like a tool bag, just a little bit bigger. And then the tool bag light is the same pattern as our tool bag. It's just not as robust. It doesn't have the Velcro liners, doesn't have the side pockets. It's got type 4 webbing as opposed to like a type 13 webbing. I was rather disappointed, no zombies. Do you think or know if anyone became a discount code in order to use code? Maybe. But I mean, I don't care if they do, because I mean, we made a lot of money very rapidly every week because of it. Been using my tool bag light to hold loose. Oh yeah, to hold a lot. Is the tool bag light a little smaller? The small mesh pouches don't quite fit. Is the tool bag light? So the tool bag light, you can't put mesh pockets in it. The tool bag light doesn't have any Velcro to affix them. Are the day pack side pouches still coffee pouches? No, I think they're called day pack side pouches now. That's a good question. Are the day pack side pouches still called we changed that, right? Yeah, because we gave them away for free during the first coffee day we did. Yeah, the professor who has never run a business but works as an employee at a business. I need a tactical cup. I don't know what that would be. Like a chalice, a goblet, or are we looking to cover a vagina so that people don't realize it's not a penis? Email you about your belts for construction wall belt. I don't know what that means, Michael Turner. Got to jump, grab dinner. Battle chemist, man. I took 2 big chunks of ahi tuna, seared them on a grill at about 450 for 2 minutes each, and they were good. That's what we had for dinner. Multicam black arid side pouch would be nice. Yeah, those would be nice. So it said coffee pouch in the description, so didn't know if that was the coffee day pouch. From years and years ago it was. Do you offer a wine goblet pouch in multicam? No. Day pack and mini pack side pouches are different sizes. Yeah, way different sizes. Awesome street. Yeah, you can never beat street tacos, man. You can put hot dogs in street tacos and they'd be good. Boiled goose. Birria or al pastor? We actually get birria. Our guy Jeremy here makes really good birria. So on the street, I'd go al pastor, right? That's what? It's pork with pineapple. Is that what al pastor is? Had a professor, had his doctorate in business, made us call him doctor. The man had never sold a thing. No, of course he hasn't. Of course he's a doctor like Joe Biden. A doctor of yeast infection and chlamydia. Street food in India. Yeah, would you like meat or would you like something that's not meat? What kind of meat is this? It is meat. Dr. Love. Just got the matching multicam black red side. Oh, you're going to like them. Asada and carnitas. Yep. And man, you could go to 20 different places and there'd be a slight difference in each of them. What pack do you have that'll fit Mira CBRN mask? Well, which there's a lot of those, right? Which Mira is that? Half face, full face? We don't have anything that would be awesome for it. I mean, it would fit in a boot bag. But I mean, all it's going to really do is be a bag that you put it in. It's not ideal. 2-inch tapered war belts. Nope, we're not doing tapered war belts. I do them one at a time, very rarely. Mason jar full of boiled hot dog water. Boiled goose. Had a doctor customer call one day. I said, "Good morning, sir." He said, "It's doctor." I kept calling him sir. I just hang up if they call. I can't hear you. Call back when you're not a fucking prick. Feel lucky that my accessories came up perfect timing to match the day pack. Well, we made them all at the same time. Full face, eye cups, firearm optics. Best I got for you is a boot bag. And all that's going to be is a bag that you put it in. We don't really do. There's not a lot of call. We made top open and side open gas mask carriers. Came with a leg strap. Had a pouch for a voice emitter. Had a pouch for 2-PAM chloride, antropine. We did 1,000 at a time for the Marine Corps. We've not built those things in 20 years. The dump pouch might work, but definitely would. Yeah, butt pack. The butt pack would. Spent mag, probably not. Probably not. You keep patterns. Yeah, I have patterns for everything. Yep. And I can reverse engineer them if we have to. I mean, I made all the patterns to begin with. Can the boot bag also fit a Kevlar helmet? Yeah, it probably can. Probably. It'll fit like the real helmets. I don't know about those big, like, stupid looking, like, helicopter helmets and shit. Marinated pork, always a good choice. We have 6-inch bandages. We got 6-inch. We have 4-inch. We have compressed gauze. We have tourniquets. Pull out med trays. Shear sleeves. Tourniquet pouches. Smaller tourniquet / glove pouches. These work good for like the little film canister for your dog poop bags. And you can put these on your dog leash. Arcan pouches. Full size tear off med pouches, the big ones. We've got some Coyote compacts cut also. We just did some DA Gen 2s. Can you make an ankle med kit with supplies? I'll sell you an ankle med kit, which we have, and then you can buy the contents that we have in it. If you want a turnkey solution, Chuck, I'm sure, has something that he could sell you, Homestead Medical. Have you ever done helmet bags? No. We've done like motorcycle helmet bags just for myself. Do you sell IFAC with supplies inside? Nope. We have, you can see all the medical supplies we have on the website, and then we sell the pouches. Kicked out some patch panels. 18 by 24, 24 by 30, 30 by 36. Welder helmet bags. Southern Cali, east of San Diego, out in the desert, like your channel. Ken, man, we used to ride dirt bikes all over the place. Santee, Lakeside, Akatia Wells, Temecula, Inland Empire. We used to ride dirt bikes all over out there. Any guides to what I would need to put in the med kit? Man, check out Homestead Medical right there. Click on his channel and just give it a like, so you'll start seeing. He's got a lot of content there. And if you want to meet him in person, he's doing a medical class here next week. We're having Self-Reliance Festival here in Camden, Tennessee. Lots and lots of people are coming. It's a big deal. Brawley, okay, yeah, by Glamis. I never liked the sand, so I never did, I've never put a paddle on. OD tool bag organizers. OD tool bag organizers right here. And when we don't have these organizers and elastic stuff, we usually build them within a couple days. Since you're saying OD, I've got OD toiletry bags also, and tool pods, which are very valuable for organization. I have OD small mesh pockets on the sewing machines right now. I have larges that are pals backed, which don't Velcro on the side obviously, but they fit perfectly up against the wall. You can organize whatever you want in there, and then you can put pins, pencils, chem light, anything with a pocket clip will fit in there. And then let's go see. I don't think I have larges going right now, but being that we don't have them, it means that they're going to run them soon. But we do have OD ones finishing up tomorrow. They're actually done. They're just edge taping them right now. They're just starting to put the tape on them. Tourniquet, emergency trauma dressing, clot, H&H gauze. Those are some of the basics. Hey John, do you have any of your rear stock bags? Yes. Are those arid mesh pockets? Probably are. SOE has a med insert pouch, fits in a double mag pouch that you can load yourself. Yes, it'll fit any place 2 mags will fit. And if you put it in a mag pouch that'll hold 3, you can put bigger stuff or more stuff in it. Arid, yes, there's arid mesh pockets. Rear stock bag. Overton, if you're listening, I have yours here. We're just, she says we're just not going to send it. These are all rear stock bags. We are going to send it. Your backpacks, the backpacks are right here. All the guts are there. I was missing the side pouches for this bag, so that's what we were waiting for. Those were done. That stuff will go out tomorrow. I'm new here. What do you do? Break people's hopes and dreams. Not really. This is a sew shop. We build all of this stuff. I've been running a sewing machine for 35 years, and after 35 years, I have some product hanging on the wall. Not really. I have employees that work here and build all this. But we also moved from California and moved to the middle of nowhere, most impoverished county of all of Tennessee. Bought some property and built this building out and just kind of do homesteading and do whatever we want to do, really. We grow a little bit of food. We grow, I don't know, we have the capacity to grow a lot of food. We produce eggs and meat and garden. And I have a YouTube channel, which you're looking at right now. I have 4,000 reel videos here for the last, I don't know, 14 years maybe. So there's kind of a diary of what we've done. Just ordered some of the 6-inch Izzies and compressed gauze. Thanks for the order, man. That stuff will ship tomorrow. South Mississippi, right on, man. Yeah, we do tactical gear and lifestyle gear, right? You don't need the shoot 'em up gear. We've got all kinds of tool bags that work great as range bags and medical kits, but you can put tools in them. You can carry your hard drives and cameras and stuff, or everything has 100 applications. You just have to market it for the application. We do visor covers for your trucks and Jeeps and all kinds of stuff, man. Wallets, belts. Is growing weed legal there? I don't know the answer to that. I don't think it is. But I also hear all the time that they can't tell the difference between weed and hemp. I don't know. Has there ever been anything you wanted to make but chose to scrap the idea? Yeah, there's some stuff. We get friends that come in and like, hey, we should build this thing. And I'm like, we already have it. And they're like, yeah, but we should build it this way. So we'll start building it that way. And I'm like, okay, now that we've built it this way, it's bigger, it's bulkier, and what we already make works better. I'm sure there's something, nothing that jumps out right now though. And I'll just lose interest. A lot of times I'll get up early in the morning and I just want have this idea and want to build something. 3-4 hours into it, I'm like, let's go get something to eat. When I come back, I won't touch it again for 6 months sometimes. It's Warlike says it is not legal in Tennessee. Is there a better point of sale for iPad than Square for service industry? What do we have on
I
here?
don't think so.
We have Square on here.
Yes.
What else do we have?
PayPal.
Yeah, you could do PayPal. Stripe, I think, has a reader.
Stripe has a reader.
Shopify has a POS system also.
Stripe does not have a reader.
Stripe doesn't?
No.
Okay.
So it's going to be Square. It's going to be Zettle, which is hooked up with PayPal. I don't know of any other.
Cash App. I do.
Oh yeah, you could do like Cash App or Zelle.
Yeah, I do a lot with Cash App.
or There's another one.
QuickBooks point of sale. Unfortunately, I think I just added too many accessories with the Coyote FUPA order. Is there any way I can still get the FUPA that you have in stock? Caleb, you want to fuck your order up? Have me change your order. When did you order? Probably tonight, right now. Look at his order, see what it is.
I'm looking.
See if you think we have everything. Venmo, you can credit card chips. Got rid of Square. The fees were ridiculous. Tents? No, we don't do any tents, man.
As long as we've got small Coyote mesh pocket, we've got everything.
I don't know if we have Coyote Small Mesh Pocket. Send me reply to your order confirmation.
Well, I was gonna say if he says he'll take it.
That's what I'm saying right now. Reply to your order
notes,
Reply. What?
I'll just put it in the notes while I've got his order open.
Okay. We don't have a Coyote Small Mesh Pocket, but I have them in Arid. So if you're cool with taking an Arid, Amanda will add it in your note. So when it's printed out, then we can box it up and ship it to you. Clover, Clover, Clover. What's that, Bang? Or is that a tent? Cash App high fees? Guys, it's cost of doing business. Write it off on the taxes. If we're worried about the service fees, you need to make more money. $600 and trying to figure out how to cut your electric bill by $300. Why don't you just make $300 more? I don't know, that hour. Yeah, we covered service fees. Tactical pop-up tents. And there's all kinds of pop-up tents, guys. I mean, you can, if you want something that doesn't exist, just look to a different industry. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Triple mag that would hold 3 of the 4 D-mag flashlights would have been a badass pouch. A triple mag that would hold 3 of the 4 D. That would have been easy to make. Clover, 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 the point of sale system that saved me a considerable amount over Square. Look up Clover. I would also, guys, freedom-minded, I would look at Public Square. They have point of sale provider, they have banks for everybody that gets unbanked and stuff. And the thing with Public Square is you have to be freedom-minded. You have to be pro-Second Amendment. You didn't require your employees to take the cocktail. You didn't make your customers wear masks, right? Public Square, millions of users on board. When you get on the app, you look at it, they have venues, restaurants, clothing stores, all kinds of stuff. Do I invest in stock markets? I don't, man. Yeah, pass on the cost. And when you're shipping, you should have some kind of shipping software that gives you a better rate. And you should be profiting on every box that you ship. Harnesses or something similar to carry butt pack. I don't have anything on the market yet. Take the Arid pouch. It will contrast. I'm sure he's typing out. We haven't heard from him. Does Clover have a point of sale device?
Only point of sale. They don't have anything that integrates with a website.
Got it. They're only point of sale. And then you dump from Clover to what? Does it hold on their bank system, or do you have it transferred to your bank? Maglite's like using a candle. Yeah, but you can hit people with Maglite. September 19, 23 order. Think I ordered too many items. Got it. Okay, so now the story has evolved.
That's a different guy.
Different guy? Okay, well, what's your order number? Hey, we're not going to do this shit here. Find your confirmation email, reply to the email, and type out your words. That way I have everything in one place. And when you reply to your confirmation email, from my email, I can click your order number and it takes me directly to your order in my order system, which is a different piece of software. Goes directly to the account every night, right on. So I don't even have to close and batch shit. It just does it. I went with Hollow Sun 507C green dot. Awesome stuff. Put a PSA dagger. Cool. Bob, have a good night, man. Yeah, I'm about to kick off. What time is it?
10:21.
Yeah, I'm out of here too, guys. In just a minute. I'm going to turn these lights off. Last minute comments, questions, statements. You want this air still on right here? Caleb Smith says, yeah, he'll take that. So put that in notes. Will we make Tiger Stripe gear? Yeah, we'll do some small runs of it. We're going to put it up to the members first. Members and Patreon first. We actually have some stuff made in it. Angel, I don't give a shit when you emailed me. Fucking send the email right now. If I didn't reply to you, I can't do anything about it. There's not a solution. The solution is we'll send your shit when we have it. We'll cancel your order. But fucking coming on here telling me that you emailed me at some other date is not going to do shit except get you fucking locked out of here. Gummy pumpkins. Yeah, we have. I'm sure we have gummy pumpkins left.
I shipped a ton of them today.
I mean, that's why I'm sending autographs. $10 for any channel members. Bob will also keep you warm if you need. If you're hypothermic, he'll jump in. Bring a big sleeping bag though. You don't find any customer named Angel LeBron? Pictures are 15 with Bob. They're 20 if Bob doesn't know we're taking the picture of you with him.
No, there is no customer named Angel LeBron.
Look up LeBron James. Maybe it's really LeBron James. Tropic on the floor. Yeah, we just did some mini packs, Matt Christopher. I have a trunk load full of pumpkins out front. Big pumpkins. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, 80% chance of rain. Man, that dog is losing his mind. Look out, buddy. Let's see. There's going to be deer over there. Sending Skelly Glock patch right on. Storm came through Dallas Fort Worth. Split 308 in Tiger Stripe. I don't have one. Zombies, yeah, zombies caught in the wire. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I was waiting for LeBron to type something else out, but he will figure it out. Probably Storm just blew through here. Any mini pack and raid? No, we don't have any raid material right now. Programmed your new radio right on. Wendigos? I don't know if there is. I've not seen one. We have Bigfoot though. Hey Eagle, what's up, buddy? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night.